Her breath caught as he kissed her, slow and certain, sealing the vow not in words, but in the language. Of the heart dot in the distance, thunder rolled over the plains, promising another storm. But in that moment, beneath the vast Kansas sky, John and Emma knew they had weathered the worst of it. Together, they had faced violence, judgment, and fear. And together, they had carved a place for themselves, not in the acceptance of others, but in the strength of their bond. The prairie stretched before them, wide and unyielding, a land as harsh as it was beautiful. It would not be easy. But for the first time in years, both of them believed it was possible. And that belief was enough. The Kansas spring came late that year, slow and stubborn, as if the earth itself didn't quite trust the thaw. Snow still clung in the gullies along the creek, and the wind cut sharp from the north, but patches of green were pushing through the prairie grass. Life always found a way, even in land that seemed meant to break those who tried to tame it. John Carver stood on the porch of his ranch house, hat in hand, watching the land wake again. Behind him, the house was no longer silent. Smoke rose steady. From the chimney, the smell of fresh bread drifting on the breeze. He could hear Emma moving inside, humming softly as she worked music where there had once been only emptiness. For years, John had returned from patrols to nothing but his own, footsteps echoing in empty rooms. Now, every sound spoke of shared life, the clatter of dishes, the rustle of skirts, the creak of the floor